Heading down to Salem Community Center to put on the Thursday night cycling class. It's the fifth class, or sixth class. There's 3 classes left, including tonight. It was a progressive 8-week program that we did for the community center, helping raise money for their programs and classes. Kind of sweat equity thing. They played such a big part in my journey, so I try to do as much as I can for them to pay them back. Should be a good night. Last week was a little bit of a downturn in the training for a recovery week, and this week it's ramping back up pretty good, so everybody's sticking in there and hanging in and getting some good training. And this class is really about cycling, not so much spinning. So people, as you can see in the back, my bike's back there, people bring their bikes and trainers and or ride a spin bike, and it's really basically set up for cycling more so than spinning. So we try to do the first part of the class, maybe 2/3 into it's kind of an endurance training, and then it kind of eases into a power session. So we kind of go into a strength power type session at the second part of the class, and I keep everything simple. I like working with beginners and new people because I just enjoy that aspect of introducing new people to the sport of cycling and especially triathlon. So I really try to keep it nice and simple and easy. I don't throw a bunch of numbers and a bunch of stats at them. I basically get them into it, ease them into it, and then as they advance later on, I'll help them understand more of the statistics and numbers end of the game. But in the beginning, you know, my motto is, if it's not fun, why do it? Let's face it, we all have jobs. Trailside, I'm there every day, 6 days a week, and so we all have real jobs, and we do this for fun. So it's really, in my opinion, the key factor is the fun factor. So let's keep it fun, and let's not overwhelm everybody with a bunch of numbers and stats in the beginning, and make them shy away. I think let's invite them in, let them then take their time to understand why them numbers and stats are important, and why we do them things and do tests and fitness tests and FTP tests and so on and so forth. In the beginning, though, I say let's just ease them into it. Let's get them to enjoy the sport, and at that point, once we got them hooked, then we can throw all the other stuff at them. So, but that's kind of the key, and that's kind of what I try to do, and that's what this class is all about. It's all about beginners. Now, I do have some seasoned cyclists and Ironman triathletes in the classes, and they enjoy it just as well. And I will yell out some numbers and stats for them, basically, but I try to keep it as simple as possible. So, like I said, there's 3 left, and it's fun. Last year we did 12. This year we're doing 8. 12 was a little much for me. This year we're doing 8, and we're probably going to put on a couple other little things to help out, to raise money, 1, for the community center, and 2, to introduce people to sport and as a lifestyle. And so stay tuned, and hopefully we can entice you to come in too. So, but I'll talk to you later.